brokers say, oh, other brokers are successful because they're getting leads handed to them. What would you advise them? Are leads handed? If they are, say yes, they are handed to deserving. If I was asked that question, I'd say yeah.
Of course.
In many situations, leads are handed to deserving individuals.
100%. Deserving individuals as well as individuals that work in a certain manner. I decide to give leads to my team members based on me understanding the client first. What kind of a client is he? What's his nationality? What is he looking for? Is the kind of product he looking for the kind of product that he is looking for? Can agent 1 on my team handle it, or can agent 2 on my team handle it, or neither of them can handle it and I need to take it over? Not because the money is big or small. Sometimes clients have specific styles of working. There are certain clients who are extremely chill.
Give an example.
Small example, a gentleman from Australia messaged me recently, Indian fellow, very well connected, very influential family, lives in Australia for the longest time of his life. Flew into Dubai, messaged me about a week prior, I want to see you, met me in the morning, picked him up from Burj Khalifa, drove. I understood his requirement prior to coming in. Now what he was asking for did not exist.
What was he asking for?
He was asking for a 9,000 square foot villa, which was ready, under 7 million. But he also wanted a new product. He wanted a new villa.
Oh, like a...
Yes,
yeah.
correct. So these were his basic requirements. The product doesn't exist. I did brief him about it, but he was still that, okay, you know what, let's meet anyways and then talk. So we met up early morning around 8:30. I picked him up. We had a good discussion on the way to our locations. I told him I'm going to show him similar product and then he can decide, but the prices will vary. I did have something, but it was not ready at that price point, which is a great developer, great development. We went to both the locations. One location he loved, but the price had jumped from 7 million to 14 million. That's double the value. But of course, I had given him a heads up prior to that. I took him to the second location, which matched his requirement. Both the locations, he'll have to wait for 3 years. He was cool with that after the whole conversation we had and the time we spent together. Dropped him off at the end of the evening. Next day, his decision was made. He chose the one for 14 million. This kind of client, I don't think I could have given to one of my agents on my team. At least not yet. One has been in the market for about a year. 6-month developer, 6 months with me. The other one has been in the market for a while, but I don't think she would be able to cater to that client. Now, I could be wrong in making that judgment, but certain clients are particular when I tell them, can I pass you on to one of my trusted brokers? And they say, no, if you're busy, I will find somebody else. That is another time where I have to make that exception. I'll be like, you know what, okay, I'll take care of whatever it is you want to purchase. Yes, agents do get handed deals, leads, or ready to go clients.
But still.
But people, the guys who pass those leads on, they know, can this guy handle this guy? Or do I need to personally take care of it? Will this type of broker be able to handle this kind of client? This guy's only been selling 1 million, 2 million dirham worth of product all his life. His content is nice. He's very for the people. He's not that guy who could probably close a guy who's selling 15 million dirham worth of product. This guy came to me for 7 million. He ended up buying for 14. All he wanted was confidence, trust, reliable person to work with, somebody he could go with all the way. I don't think this person would have been able to take it forward because they'd just be like, oh, he's asking for something for 7 million, which is never going to work. What he wants is this. Sometimes you have to sometimes you have to understand what he wants, make him understand what he's asking for doesn't exist, and he'd have to try a different route. But try to find a solution in the middle. You don't want something that people already lived in. You want something new. You want something ready to move. It's not existing in the market. So he needs to understand that. That's on you how you play it.